You said this is the love story of the century.
It is, yes, sir.
When you read that, how do you say this is the love story of the century? Don't tell me what you think I want to hear. Tell me what you really think.
I started to see things move, and they have footage of it. But I would never have believed this had stuff not started moving on me, and I was freaked out. It started one night. The door started moving on me, and I was scared. And
okay, well, you say we have footage because the water rippled?
It was a shirt on a rack.
Uh-huh.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Have you studied the principle of parsimony?
No, sir, I have not.
Have you studied Occam's razor?
No, sir, I have not. I don't know what those words mean. I'm sorry.
Okay. Here's what they mean. The simplest explanation of a phenomenon is more often best. So there's some phenomenon like a shirt moving or water rippling. Now that could be Jasmine, who I suppose has, your theory is that she has some kind of psychokinetic powers that can move objects from 1,300 miles away. Or I asked the crew about that. She said, we have footage of it. And we also have audio. And you know what the audio reveals at the time that moved, the blouse moved and the water rippled?
What did it reveal?
The air conditioner kicked on. What's more likely, that some woman 1,200 miles away who's saying, leave me alone, is psychokinetically moving that blouse, or is it more likely that the air conditioner kicked on? And what's more likely?
It's more likely that the air conditioner kicked on.
I mean, do you believe that, or is that what you think I want to hear?
I believe that it is likely that the air conditioner turned on, but it's hard for me to believe, and I almost want to be like, can I bring all of y'all on a little field trip and just show you so that you can see it move in front of me, and if you want to lock me up afterwards and call me crazy, that's okay.
How do you square that with her saying, I don't know you, leave me alone?
It comes to God, honestly. So when I first met her, she told me that I needed a God, that I needed to find a God to pray to. So I didn't know who to pray to. And I know this is gonna sound wild to y'all. Well, it's gonna sound a little crazy. But I started thinking of a man in my head to pray to that was God. And so I started picturing Morgan Freeman, but I actually mistaken him for Denzel Washington.
I'm gonna tell him what you said.
And sorry, I'm so sorry. So anyway, I started praying to Morgan Freeman's face, but calling him Denzel Washington in my head. And something that I had been very vocal about was just putting all of my feelings on the internet at the time, because I wanted her to know what I was feeling, because that's what we were technically working on. I have felt like a crazy girl this whole time. And so I start praying to Denzel Washington in my head, and I don't tell anybody. And I'm on the floor one night, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm crying with my dog. And I'm like, is she up? I don't know if she's up. Is she up? And I go to her Twitter page, and I see, do you believe in Denzel Washington, like deja vu real? And it was such a moment for me, because I was like, how could you have known that I pray in my head
to Morgan Freeman,
who's actually Denzel Washington? And that's one of the one things that I held on to as like, hey, that's something she shouldn't know.
Do you know that there's a movie, Deja Vu, starring Denzel Washington?
No, sir, I don't.
And actually, Morgan Freeman did play God in Bruce Almighty.
Yeah, that's why I started praying to him, because I was like, I don't know who to pray to.
So there's lots of coincidences that could explain these loose associations that don't trump a direct message from her saying, leave me alone, I don't know you.